September 21st, 1987. It's been 1 year since I first went inside that house. I have to finish what I started. What I am about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
Faith, the Unholy trilogy. You played Faith? Cool. I'm about to play it for the first time, so please, no spoilies. Let's go ahead and begin in Exorcism. We can do chapters 1, 2, and 3 if we want to. We'll do in chapter 1 right now. Ooh, 20 different notes. Alright, let's go for all of them. This is the main reason I wanted to play this game, just to see how well they did with the Atari aesthetic. Oh, shoot. Notes. Have you forgotten already? This forest has a mind of its own. If you get lost, you could always try remembering where you've been. Press the escape key or the start button is a good place to start. Okay. Sorry, I just found out that this is my attack. Power of Christ! Power of Christ! We'll need that where we're going. Don't like that. Definitely not a fan of that. Holy cow. You're invited! Come celebrate Nate and Jason's 6th birthday, Saturday, May 3rd, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Turn right at 1338 Snake Meadow Hill Road and go straight past the well. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm glad we were able to stave off the disgust... I'm just glad that that worked. When the music cuts out as it's coming towards me, that freaks me out. I don't like it. Well, we found the house. Oh, there's also very bit-crushed voices. So those monsters were actually saying things to us. Oh my god, I hate that you're right. We are a blue exorcist. It's either that or they just really hate religious iconography. No! Alright, nothing going on here. Guess we'll just go on to a different spot. Aw, little deer. Hello. Oh, goodbye. Oh, okay. It's a wraparound. I heard the word suffer. That's great. Bob, the kids and I miss you more every day. The twins and Amy have started their, started their next school year here and at home. Amy keeps asking when she's going to be allowed to go to the real school. I think she's getting cabin fever. The twins are having no problem occupying their time. Yesterday they came in with their hands covered in blood. I guess they found a dead deer and thought it would be a good idea to touch it. I think we might have a coyote problem because when I went out there with them to look at the dead deer, it was a pretty gruesome sight. All this just a day after the twins' birthday party. Can't wait till you come home. Hi, Magyarg. Magyarg Yurik. Yeah, I've heard that this game is pretty cool, and I wanted to try it out for myself. I thought it was going to happen. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, wait, where's my car? Did I accidentally go down the road too much? Nope.
Mortis.
Mortis. That was really funny. Yeah, get fucked, nerd. Maybe someone took it. That's possible. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm a silly person. Alright, so it looks like the map, you can go around and see different things. Hello, dear. Power of Christ? And I think that deer is very screwed. Okay, yeah, I did change the map. This is what, yep, this is why you look both ways before crossing the street. Otherwise you get pummeled immediately. Let's see. I think it was up a couple screens. And then we run right into where we need to go. Is it to the right a bit more? Yes, I think. So, to the right of the well. Oh, here we found it. The Martins' house lies about 100 yards off of Snake Meadow Hill Road. There is almost no driveway. Trees jut out in the middle of the gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Allred seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlights, I saw an old shed off to the right of the path. Father Allred explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with elements of the rite that may seem harsh to the lay person. That was cool! Get out of here. That was very cool. I'm happy with that. Little something in the window? Nah. This guy's actually very, like, chill about this entire thing, I noticed. Like, I'd be freaking the hell out if something came barreling towards me and I just went... Ah! There's the well. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this here. Yay, invited! So, there's the tree. There's the big tree, anyway. I want to go back down to the big tree before we head up to the house, because I assume the house is where we're going to go, like, huge progress. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh wait. Oh my god, that's a sacrifice right in the middle of a upside down pentagram with rocks. At least that's what I saw. I don't know what you guys saw. Let's see. I caught some people walking through the woods around the house last week. Not kids, just regular adults. They told me they got lost while hiking. I pointed them back towards the road. The whole thing just didn't feel right. I think I should go dig up Bob's rifle out of storage. Oh, okay. It's like it's saying just a bunch of curse words under its breath, but in its own language. Maybe it is backwards. I don't know. That would be kind of funny. Like it's spitting and cussing as it's running towards me, and then I bring out the crucifix and it just goes, fuck! That's basically what it ended up doing there. Bummer! Hi, dear. Ooh, that one was clearly suffer. That was awesome. More of that, please.
Worship me, Father.
Okay, I heard a worship me. Oh, we've actually looped around. Okay. Ah!
Mortis.
I knew it was going to happen at least once. Screen sniped. Edge of screen sniped. Damn it! Most likely it was father, not fucker. Father. We have a possessed individual here. Alright, well, now that I know where this is, I need to find the well and then just go straight up. No! Okay, maybe it is, because this is a game based off the Exorcist film. So, yeah, maybe there are some swears around here. Oh, here we go. There's some new stuff. I have the body of something? Body of a kid, maybe? Mr. Martin, it has taken longer than expected registering the markers on your property. As a historical cemetery, our office has had difficulty identifying who was buried there. The inscriptions on the gravestones are written in a language that we cannot identify. I've sent the gravestone rubbings to some of my peers at the University of Connecticut. I will reach out to you when I get a response from them. All the best, Daryl Henderson, State of Connecticut Historical Society. Oh, thanks, Toth. Appreciate you. Or Toth. That's all. Okay, here's the pentagram again. So I think I've done a giant loop again. Ah, here we go. Here's the well. So now I can go straight ahead and go to the house. Ooh. Ooh, did you see that up there? Somebody's heading towards the house like I am. Uh-huh. I think these are the possessed kids. Ah! You son of a gun! I should have known! Damn it! Ahem. I have to do that again. I can't get out of this shack. Ah! Alright. Oh, there we go. We can follow the kids. No, not Rip. Mortis. I think it's just glitching out a little bit. There we go. Mortis. Goodbye, dear. Get fucked! Here we go. I made it to the house. Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic, in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It is hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child gives you. Ooh. Did the music cut out? Was it supposed to? Unless I'm about to get jumped. I have a feeling that's going to be the case here. Power of Christ. Power of Christ. Oh, there's something other than the color orange. I assume this is helpful. Nope, just a background dressing. Power of Christ. Power of Christ. Oh. Glad they were getting their exercise in. By the way, this takes place in the 70s. A rubber ducky! This gives it a very homely vibe right before all the panic happens. Okay, good, I'm not deaf. I guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me like when I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her. Or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name, and in other instances, spoke perfect Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came. So I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. I kind of love this. We're coming in after the fact. We're not actually seeing the rite go on. But I love this kind of storytelling where everything's already happened, you're just here to figure out what happened. Oh, little toys. Hello, little toys. Little bit of Simon going on here. All right. I like it. That's the one I got. Okay, so I've already done this. I'll go back upstairs and re-get the document here. See if I can get the ball rolling around here. Maybe I need to do that to the door, maybe? Yeah, here's another document here. Yeah, it's possible there are a couple things that are possessed around here. Maybe the little toy up here. Oh, yeah. Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East because he sent over this weird-looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask Anish about it next time we have book club. She looks like she could be from over there. She could be... Oh, she could be from over there. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone instead. Or maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about working at the clinic. Is the rubber ducky possessed? Oh my god, it was possessed! I don't feel safe in my home anymore. Well, that's a good way to start. I hear voices outside around the house at night. I don't let the twins go out in the woods to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival funhouse. Amy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her, and I don't know why. She just doesn't seem like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I find that the phone stops working throughout the day, and now I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. That's freaky. Don't like that. Okay, nothing doing there. Let's see if we can exorcise the plant. Jesus. Well, I guess if we're trimming the plant... You know what? Shut up, me. Aw, loving family. Except, Miss Purple there looks very odd. Let's see. A little bit of fruit and cheese. Nothing doing there. Family photo was possessed. Okay, that's awesome! That is so good! I know, I'm a priest, not a rabbi. Good God. Can't believe I got that slip. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but seeing children's drawings of the monsters that they see is such a nice effect wherever you are. I love it so much. Great effect. Alright, nothing doing there. Nothing doing there. Okay. Anything in the mirror? That's so cool! That's so cool! I don't know how to exercise the thing. But I am being possessed. I think. Oh, that was awesome. Alright. I can't see anything else that I can do in here. My only thought is to try and leave? Maybe there's something in the background? Because I know I need to get to the attic, but I can't figure out how to open the door. There's probably nothing in back here, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Maybe coming back in changes something? 'Cause I saw the pictures. I saw all the stuff there was. I saw I was possessed in a mirror. That's kind of cool. Alright. Well, let's go outside and see what we can find. Or maybe the back door opened. Still no. Still love that. Oh, this is a basement! Oh my god, it's stairs. I'm such an idiot. I'm sorry, guys. Alright. What do we have here in the basement? Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day hearing from you. In your letter, you asked what's the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary. The area we are working in has a lot of folks who practice Kimbamba? It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San la Muerte. Muerte, there we go. Or Saint Death. Yesterday we talked to a boy about 15. When we asked him if he had ever prayed, he said, "No, but I've prayed to San la Muerte." He told us about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figures of San la Muerte. Pardon me. And the figures made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. We told him he could pray to God and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to church, but he hasn't come yet. I need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See you in 4 months. Leighton. And more of the story unfolds. The laundry has not been cursed. Oh my god. I'm waiting for one of them to start moving. Oh no! Oh no! Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off the fear. Father Allred asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back up the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother! Mother!" the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went down to check on things. I found Father Allred lying on his back, unconscious, with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. Cool. I love it.
Here.
Yeah, she is. Whoa, here she comes. That was awesome. So another thing I really liked about this game is everything is rotoscoped. An Atari game with rotoscoping? Are you kidding me? Oh. Mortis! Shit!
She is here.
I'm just wondering how I ended up back up here. Alright, so don't let go of the crucifix when this starts happening. By the way, the controller rumbled. What?
Mortis.
Do I need to get the right one? Okay, okay. Yeah, I think I got this. I think I got this. Alright, so she's going to come towards me. And I need to... You had to figure out which one?
She is here.
I'm trying to figure out how to tell between them. I mean, they're just a buttload of pixels, so it shouldn't be that hard. Alright, come and get me, you bitch!
I can't see her.
Damn it!
Mortis.
Just try randomly. It looks like she surrounds me and I'm able to move, so that's good. So I think I have to, like, turn and fire. This is basically a duel in the Wild West, except with ghosts and a crucifix. Or, not a ghost, a possessed child. Okay.
She is here.
She is here. Alright, let's try it again, let's try it again. I can get this. For the love of the rubber ducky!
I bleed.
Ah! You basically have to do it right as she's on top of you.
I can't see her.
Shit.
Exorcism.
Oh, I got it!
I bleed. There is the feet.
Okay, so it's right as she's coming towards you. Or right as she's on you, basically.
Beauty. Exorcism.
Gotcha. Alright. So, yes, I am able to change my target.
I heard a door open upstairs.
There we go. Alright. Let's try to get rid of her. Exorcise the demon. My controller's not vibrating anymore, so I must have pissed her off enough to have her go upstairs. The big reveal is soon to come. Oh, here we go, the attic. By the way, I think we just experienced a boss fight in the Faith trilogy. Molly, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. Oh, hold on. Oh my god, I'm allergic to ghosts. And demons. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the paper about what happened isn't true. She, my superior, father, when I confronted her, she managed to cut the power to the house, and her own parents, with their own... I have to go back to that house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there waiting for me. I can still help her. If I don't come back, know that I love you, and I'm sorry. From John. Nice, convenient cuts out of the script there. That's okay. Oh, was that always there? It doesn't matter. I immediately go, help?
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started. She's Night priest.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Is that death? No! Mortis! Cutscene where she comes up from the bed reminds me of the girl from The Ring. I think that's the influence.
Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started. She's night priest.
So I wonder what happens if I let go. Because I have to fight off whatever that thing is. Does it always come from the right? Get away! Fuck off! Alright, so this is like... Oh, no. Jesus! Alright, you want to play this game? You want to play this game? Whoa! Ah! Mortis!
Mortis.
Alright, you want to play that game? I can play that game. Loved that, by the way. That was really cool. Oh, good. It starts me here. Getting chased by our bodyguards? Oh, that makes sense. Got it. Oh, okay. So it looks like I have to avoid that, otherwise I just immediately die. Let's go again, go again! Damn it! Mortis! Alright, my reaction time, it needs to increase. Not gonna let her win. Burn! Burn the evil out of you! Okay, there it is. Yeah! Get burned by the power of Christ! Come on, I'm gonna burn you out of this young kid's body. Oh, oh, oh. Controls. What are they? Okay. Burn! Get out of this child, you evil demon! Be gone! Ah! Oh, what the fuck? Up! Instantly killed. Man, that is fucked. Mortis. Alright, again. I'll actually have to pay attention to what she's doing. Okay, going on the pentagram. Now it looks like she's able to move. Okay, so she's only following parts of the pentagram. Okay. And then she's coming over my way. Oh!
Mortis.
If I get hit by the red, that's instant death. Okay. Pleased to meet you! I can wave at you 3 times. Up and over. Okay. And then up, and then down. Okay, I can hit her from here. That's cool. Up, over, and over. Be about right here. Up, down, and up again. There we go. I'm glad I just have to be facing in that direction. Down, up, and then over. Oh, she changed patterns. Just to keep me, just to make sure I was paying attention. Shoot. And I wasn't. Alright, down, up, cross. Over, up, and down. Up, over, cross. I love how the arm is represented by a bunch of squiggles. That's pretty funny. Go down, cross, up, and down again? Not this time. Oh, I missed. Down, up, cross. Oh. Ah! Oh, God.
Mortis.
Ahem. Well, that was certainly a thing. Alright, she sends the bodyguard. Is that like the end, then? Does it just become survival at that point? Because I felt like I didn't deal a lot of damage the first time I did it. Over, up, down. Burn. Up, down, cross. Burn. Up, down, up. Down, cross, up, and then down again. Up, cross, and then cross. Send bodyguard. Okay, this must be phase 2. Down, up, down, oh! I did it! Let's go outside and check on her. Man, she threw that kid out the window. That's fucked. I did it! Yeah! Well, we gotta make sure I did it. Let's head downstairs real quick. Yeah, a lot of children being thrown. Don't think I'm done just yet.
Done with 1 bullet.
Well, okay. 1 shot, 1 kill. Can I do it? Yeah, I should be able to. A super shoddy? Hell yeah. Unfortunately, that takes 2 shells. But I get what you're saying. A giant cigarette? Oh, God. She in here? Mortis!
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. Because I have made the Lord my refuge. Because I have set my love upon him, therefore will he deliver me. I shall call upon him and he will answer me. He will be with me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. I can't explain what happened at that house. I can only have faith that I did the right thing.
Okay, that was awesome. When faith endures, we got ending 5 of 5. Huh. Police. Animal experts investigate chupacabra remains found near Sterling. Sterling PD in enlisting the help of local animal experts from the University of Connecticut after the remains of an unidentified animal were found near Sterling. The remains of the animal, which some residents are calling a chupacabra, were discovered on Snake Meadow Hill Road by a motorist yesterday. The animal had apparently been struck by a vehicle and parts of its carcass were scattered across the road. Police say they initially investigated the gruesome scene because the motorist who discovered the remains had told them they appeared to be of a person. After arriving at the scene, police concluded that the remains were some kind of animal. As a matter of public safety, we want to be sure about what exactly we're dealing with here, said a Sterling police spokesman. This is clearly not a deer or a coyote. If it's a mountain lion or exotic pet that escaped from its owners, or an animal with rabies, we need to know about it. Animal experts attached to the investigation would not speculate about what kind of animal had been found, although they commented that the animal was hairless, anemic, and apparently suffered from the rickets, a vitamin D deficiency that appears in animals and children who have not received enough sunlight. New background, new chapter. All right. So I wonder what that chapter is like. The chapter select. Let's take a look here. So if we go back to chapter 1, new game. We got 15 out of the 20 notes. Where does this leave us? Kill her. Okay. So what other endings could we possibly get?
With one bullet.
Okay. I pressed A bit too many times, and, perished. Oh, I'm no longer possessed. And now I need to figure out what the endings do, or how I can get the other endings, because I'm very curious. Should I try going, like, to the shack or something?
A gun with one bullet.
Infinitely respawning one bullet. Oh, son of a bitch!
A gun with one bullet.
Is one of them becoming road pizza again? That would be pretty funny. Hey, Initial. What's up? Is she still in the house? That's what I want to know. It's impossible, right? Because she jumped out the window. So if the monster died... Or, yeah, the monster dying is one of the deaths. So that's nuts. Hey, thanks for subbing with Prime. Appreciate it. She, like, gonna come back through the window? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Check the shack. Yeah, let's give that a shot. So to speak. Oh, appreciate it, friend. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you being here. Ooh, okay, so I see different pathways. It looks like the trees have filled out a bit more so that they can kind of railroad you. Yeah, did you notice that? We're now being railroaded. Well, I mean, with alternate paths, of course. This is so we don't get lost. So we actually go through the forest this way. Oh, yep! Hey, bitch! Ha! Got her! Hell yeah. No! Stepping on the demon. So it's more like teabagging a demon. Doom Guy didn't have the patience to teabag a demon. He's too busy killing demons. I would never do that. It was mainly just to make sure the possession was actually gone. Eh. Ooh, okay, so we can actually see all the different alternate paths here. Do a Fortnite default dance all over that dead demon. You know what? I'm actually going to go back to my car just to see if that counts as another ending. Wow, there's a lot of alternate paths around here. I will be glad to check them out after we get another ending. Oh, okay. It actually doesn't come out and scare us. What? What do you mean? I'm the good guy! Oh, because I shot the kid. Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. Fine, fine. You win, game. Police arrest man accused of murdering missing girl. Yep, you called it. Good for you. They don't understand. Okay, maybe they do understand. Let's see. A New York man is in custody after he confessed to the murder of a Sterling girl who had been missing. John Ward of the Palmyra was pulled over on Snake Meadow Hill Road last night after a state trooper reported hearing a gunshot. The officer thought it might be poachers. The officer said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When questioned, Ward reportedly said, "I've killed her." According to the police report, the officer called for backup after Ward became increasingly upset, saying repeatedly that there was a demon inside her. Ward was taken to Sterling Police Headquarters for further questioning. Ward then confessed to authorities that he shot and killed Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl who had been missing for 9 days after escaping from a mental institution. After a brief search, police located Amy's body in the woods near the now-abandoned Martin home. In addition to receiving a gunshot wound to the stomach, Amy showed injuries suggesting that she had been thrown out of the second-story window of the house. An officer who helped recover the body told reporters that Amy's face had been mutilated in a very brutal manner. Oh, dear Lord! Let's see. Ward was found dressed as a priest when he was pulled over. When he was, it is suspected that he impersonated a priest to gain his victim's trust after Catholic authorities in Rome confirmed that Ward was not an ordained minister. The rest of the article was missing. Wow! That's a hell of an ending. So one thing I want to point out, do you guys remember the demon in the mirror? I I didn't like that very much. I did it.
A gun with one bullet.
I just wanted to shoot the mirror. I don't see the demon in there anymore. Maybe one more time for good measure. Just one more time.
A gun with one bullet.
Oh. This must be Latin. Do you guys know Latin? Relic. It makes sense if you know Latin. That was 100% worth it. Holy shit, that was awesome. Yeah, you can actually go into the mirror and fight the mirror demon. That's awesome. Dear Dr. McGlashan, it has been 30 days since the beginning of my treatment here at Yale Psychiatric Institute. Dr. Spinal, who has been so patient with me, has helped me understand my afflictions and has helped me find a way to move forward and accept the truth. With Dr. Spinal's help, I have come to accept what really happened in September at the Martin family residence. I accept that what happened was not the result of any supernatural phenomenon, but rather the desperate actions of a young girl driven to violence by her dogmatic parents and old church rituals that are thought to drive out evil. I am happy to report that since accepting the truth, my nightmares have ceased, and I now enjoy peace of the mind that I have not felt since the incident. Given my progress since first coming here, I respectfully request my release from Yale Psychiatric Institute, contingent upon follow-up appointments with Dr. Spinal in the future. Sincerely, John Ward. So, we escaped from a psychiatric hospital.
A gun with one bullet.
Let's go ahead and get the other endings. So, yeah, you guys totally called it. It was also kind of hinted at here. Escape or released? Yeah, that's a very good question. So there is a small theory I read in, while looking up just a quick and dirty explanation on how to get the other endings, is that the reason everything looks so, like, open, like there's now paths instead of earlier when we were walking around in circles, is because the demonic presence was actually stopping us from seeing a proper pathway. That's a really cool explanation. Don't know how much it holds up, but yeah, let's get another ending. Ha! What do you mean? That was a demon. We killed a demon. I'm not crazy. You are. There was another demon. I shot and killed it. Yeah. We got rid of the demon's bodyguard. It's fine. We did good today. We did great. You don't have to worry about anything. We did it in the name of the Lord. Let's get the hell out of here.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid.
Fuck! Oh, that was awesome! It tricks you into thinking you got the other ending, but that was awesome. Esteemed Cardinal Gifford, with all due respect, you cannot grasp the importance of the work I am doing for young Michael without being present here. Michael needs my help, now more than ever. In the past few weeks, I have made great progress with Michael's affliction. Nevertheless, whatever darkness is inside of him fights back with increasing ferocity. We must not let up the fight against the enemy at such a critical time. There is another reason why I dare not return Michael to his family, nor let them see him. The darkness inside him afflicts his soul, but it also causes a terrible strain on his body. So that there may be no mistaking what I mean, I have enclosed a photograph of young Michael during one of our sessions. The photograph is missing. Oh! Just a new effect? Okay, cool. So that was another ending. Where the demon that was running around, the child, so to speak, just is in your car. Let's get another ending, shall we? So apparently that gray character, the demon, the bodyguard, or the father, can actually run away from you. So if he does, you can respawn him. You can just leave the screen and come back. Alright, that way is towards the father. We don't want to do that again. And let's go left this time. That sounds pretty good. There was a ritualistic sacrifice done here. And I ain't having any of that. Fuck your sacrifice and fuck your demons. I'm out of here. That is such a great effect that the music stops when you have triggered an ending. That's just a good effect. That's so cool. Anyway. Peace out. Uh-oh. 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 The offering. It seems the local cultists didn't like what you did. If they don't give their offering to the demon, they need a new sacrifice. Hello, Amy. I am sorry to hear about your parents' decision. It is hard for people to trust what they do not understand. I know you are only 17, but you are clearly an adult, and you are able to handle your own life. Do not let your mom and dad stop you from following your dreams. If there is anything I can do to help you, just let me know. We are having a get-together at the clinic Saturday night, and I would love for you to stop by. We still consider you a part of the team. Even if your mom and dad do not, we hope to see you there. Gary. And that's how she got possessed. In with the wrong crowd. Alright, we have 4 out of 5 endings. Let's go ahead and get the last one. Last one sounds pretty funny. I mean, horrifying. Still gotta get the gun. Only 1 bullet.
A gun with 1 bullet.
Oh, a-hunting we will go, a-hunting we will go. I'll the dairy, a-hunting we will go. I'm going to shoot a buck, I'm going to shoot a buck. I'm going to take my gun and shoot me a big buck. Well, who knows? Maybe it'll be worth a bit more. It'll be $1.50. I'm gonna go kill an animal, and it's gonna be really sad. It's gonna make me sad. It's gonna make me depressed. But I gotta do it for the endings, man. I'm a 100%er. Forgive me.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror.
Jesus. The deer. They knew. They were either possessed or they knew we did that. Holy crap. Unidentified body discovered near wrecked car. The site of a deadly car accident was discovered along a road near Sterling this morning, along with the body of a person who has not yet been identified. At 6 a.m. this morning, a resident called to report an accident along Snake Meadow Hill Road. The driver of a silver sedan had swerved off the road and struck a tree. A spokesman from the police commented that the body appeared to have been dragged several yards away from the car, deeper into the woods after having been ejected from the front windshield. It was noted that the body had been mangled beyond recognition. Investigators suspect this was probably the work of coyotes. It's the fucking deer, dude! Police also noted that parts of a cleaned white-tailed deer were found in the trunk of the car. From a white-tailed deer, a hunter typically gets 75 pounds of meat. However, it appears the victim of the accident was only able to carry 25 pounds back to the car. Oh. They framed me. They murdered me and basically said, no, he was a hunter and he crashed. I don't know what happened. It was pretty crazy, though. That was a pretty interesting ending. I actually really loved all these endings. That is Faith Chapter 1. We're going to be doing the other Faith chapters in a later stream because Chapter 2 and Chapter 3 are actually a lot longer than this chapter was. So we'll be doing that a bit later.